Did you know that one simple food group could be the key to unlocking your fat-burning potential? And it's not a pill, it's not a potion, and it's not some crazy workout routine. It's green, leafy vegetables. You won't believe how powerful they are. In fact, many of my clients see a significant change in their body composition when they simply add in more greens. And in this video, I will tell you why. I'm Beth Levis from Health Uncomplicated, and my mission is to help you achieve your health goals without the confusion and without the fads. Today, we're diving deep into the surprising science behind how green leafy vegetables can help you burn fat and transform your body. We're going to look at the real science and the real life applications. And if you have been struggling to lose weight, then this video is for you. We're often bombarded with fad diets and quick fixes promising rapid results, but the truth is, sustainable fat loss is about nourishing your body with the right fuel. Many people think it's all about calories in versus calories out, but that's a huge oversimplification. It's not just about how much you eat, it's about what you eat. And often we neglect the most powerful tools in our arsenal, nutrient-rich foods like green leafy vegetables. We focus on cutting calories, but neglect the vital nutrients that actually fuel our metabolism and support fat burning. We think that we need to starve ourselves, but in reality, our bodies need the right foods to thrive. I see this all the time with my clients. They restrict and end up with a slower metabolism and nutrient deficiencies. So let's explore the incredible world of green leafy vegetables. We're talking spinach, kale, silver beet, rocket, romaine lettuce, and so much more. These aren't just salad fillers, they are nutritional powerhouses packed with vitamins, minerals, water, and fiber. And when it comes to fat loss, here's how they help you in a very real, very scientific way. Number 1, low calorie density. Green leafy vegetables are incredibly low in calories, but high in volume, which is key for anyone trying to lose fat. For example, a full cup of raw spinach has just 7 calories. You could eat a massive bowl of mixed greens and still barely make a dent in your daily calorie intake. And why does this matter? Because this is called low calorie density, and it's a proven weight loss strategy. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who ate low energy dense foods, like green leafy vegetables, consumed fewer overall calories without even trying. And the simple explanation, you get to eat more, feel full, and still be in a calorie deficit. No starving, no willpower wars. Secondly, high in fiber. Fiber is like your internal cleanup crew, and it plays a huge role in fat loss. Here's what it does. It slows digestion so you feel full longer. It stabilizes blood sugar, preventing insulin spikes, which leads to fat storage. It feeds your gut microbiome, which directly impacts metabolism and cravings. It supports detox by keeping your bowels regular and moving waste efficiently. Kale, for example, is one of the highest fiber greens. Just 1 cup has nearly 3 grams of fiber. A 2015 study in Annals of Internal Medicine found that people who simply increased fiber intake lost nearly as much weight as those on more complicated diets. The simple explanation? Fiber fills you up, curbs your cravings, keeps your gut happy, and reduces fat-storing hormones. It's a fat loss multitasker. Number 3 is essential nutrients that support metabolism. Your body needs the right nutrients to burn fat effectively, and green leafy vegetables deliver. Let's look at the 2 big ones, iron and magnesium. Iron, found in spinach and silver beet, is crucial for oxygen transport and energy production. Without enough iron, your cells can't burn fuel properly. So fatigue sets in and motivation crashes and fat burning stalls. And then we've got magnesium, which is found in kale and chard and spinach. It's involved in over 300 enzyme reactions, many of which are tied to metabolism, blood sugar control, and muscle function. And a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that higher magnesium intake was associated with lower levels of inflammation and improved insulin sensitivity, both important for weight loss. So the simpler explanation here is these nutrients switch on your internal fat-burning systems, and without them, your body stays stuck. Then number 4 is we've got the thermogenic effect. Certain foods, leafy greens like mustard greens and rocket or have mild thermogenic properties, and this means that they can slightly increase your body's heat production, which increases calorie burn. It's not massive here, but it does add up over time, especially when combined with regular activity and a nutrient-rich diet. And according to a study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, Thermogenesis plays a significant role in daily energy expenditure, and even slight increases can support fat loss over time. So the simple explanation here again is these greens gently rev up your internal engine, helping you burn a little more each day without doing anything extra. And number 5 is hydration power. Most green leafy vegetables have a high water content, especially lettuce, spinach, and silver beet. And that water isn't just filler, it's functional. Why hydration matters for fat loss is it helps your liver metabolize fat, it reduces water retention and bloating, it improves digestion, and it boosts energy and performance. And a study in the Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics found that increased hydration was linked to greater fat oxidation and improved weight loss results. Simple explanation, greens help hydrate your body at a cellular level so everything runs smoother, including fat metabolism. Number 6, it supports gut health, which supports fat loss. Your gut isn't just a digestion machine, it's a control center for your metabolism, for the cravings and the inflammation levels. Green leafy vegetables are rich in prebiotic fibers, which feed beneficial gut bacteria. And a thriving gut microbiome helps regulate hunger and fullness hormones. It reduces systematic inflammation, which is a major factor in stubborn weight. It improves nutrient absorption and blood sugar control. And a 2019 review in Nature Reviews Endocrinology concluded that imbalanced gut microbiome is strongly linked to obesity and metabolic disease, and that diet is the fastest way to change it. Simple explanation again, healthy gut equals happy hormones equals fewer cravings, less inflammation, better fat loss. Now let's get specific. Not all greens are created equal, and each one brings its own unique set of benefits to the table. We're going to look at a few of my favorite greens and how you can add them into your daily routine. Firstly, spinach. Spinach is a nutritional powerhouse. It's incredibly rich in iron, which, as we discussed, is essential for energy production. It is also packed with vitamins A, C, and K, as well as folate and magnesium. And one of my favorite ways to incorporate spinach is in smoothies. I add a handful to my morning smoothie for a boost of nutrients, and it is also great sauteed with garlic and olive oil or added to soups and stews. And then we've got kale. Kale is another superstar. It's high in fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and keeps you feeling full. It's also loaded with antioxidants that fight inflammation, and it's a great source of vitamin K. If you're new to kale, try massaging it with olive oil and lemon juice before adding it to salads. Kale chips are also a great snack option. Silver beet or chard. Silver beet is often overlooked, but it's a fantastic source of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as magnesium and potassium. I love to saute silver beet with garlic and onions myself, or add it to frittatas and omelets. And then we've got rocket. Rocket has a peppery, slightly bitter taste, and it's very low in calories. It is a great source of vitamin A, C, and K, as well as folate and calcium. Rocket is great in salads, especially when paired with fruits or nuts, and it's also great on pizza or added to sandwiches. And then romaine lettuce. Romaine lettuce is a great and simple way to boost your green vegetable intake. It is high in water, which helps to keep you hydrated, and it is also a good source of vitamin A and K. Romaine lettuce is the base of many salads and can also be used in wraps and sandwiches. And to give you a clearer picture, let's take a look at this chart comparing some of these leafy greens. You'll see the differences in calories, fiber, and key vitamins and minerals. And as you can see, each green offers something unique. So incorporating a variety into your diet is the best way to maximize your nutrient intake and support your fat burning goals. So now, I know some of you might be thinking, okay, Beth, greens are healthy, but... So let's address some common objections and myths. Greens taste bad. I used to think this too, but it's all about preparation. Raw greens can be bitter, but when you cook them properly or pair them with the right flavors, they can be delicious. Smoothies are a great way to hide greens. You won't even taste them. So try adding spinach safe to your favorite fruit smoothie. Or stir fries with garlic and ginger and a touch of soy sauce are another winner. And salads? Forget those bland, watery salads. Use flavorful dressings and nuts and seeds and avocado and some protein. And spices are your best friend here. A pinch of chili flakes, cumin, or coriander can transform the taste of greens. The next myth is greens are expensive. Yes, organic greens can be pricey, but there are ways to make it more affordable. Buy seasonal produce. It's usually cheaper and tastes better. Farmers markets are a great place to find fresh, local greens at a good price. And don't forget frozen greens. They're just as nutritious as fresh and often cheaper. Think about it this way. Investing in healthy food now can save you money on doctor's visits and medications down the line. Then we've got, I don't have time to cook. I get it, life is busy, but adding greens doesn't have to be time-consuming. Pre-washed greens are a lifesaver here, and you can throw them into salads or stir-fries in minutes. And batch cooking is another great strategy. Cook a big batch of roasted vegetables on the weekend and use them throughout the week. And you can boost the nutritional value of pre-made meals by simply adding greens. Throw a handful of spinach into your pasta sauce or add some rocket to your sandwich. Then, will greens alone make me lose weight? While greens are a powerful tool, they're not a magic bullet. Sustainable fat loss is about a holistic approach, a balanced diet, regular exercise, stress management, and adequate sleep. Greens support this process by providing nutrients, controlling hunger, and improving overall health. But they work best as part of a healthy lifestyle. So let's dig a little deeper here into the science behind how greens support fat loss. Firstly, the gut microbiome connection, your internal weight loss ally. The fiber in green leafy vegetables is like a premium fuel for your gut bacteria, especially the good ones that help regulate everything from digestion to metabolism and cravings. And here's how it works. Your gut microbiome is made up of trillions of microorganisms, and the type of bacteria living in there can actually influence your body weight. And some strains help reduce inflammation and extract nutrients, while others promote fat storage and trigger cravings. So green leafy vegetables provide prebiotic fiber, which feeds the good bacteria. And it's these beneficial microbes, they help increase butyrate production, which is those short-chain fatty acid that boosts metabolism and reduces inflammation. And they improve appetite regulation through the gut-brain axis, enhance insulin sensitivity, making fat storage less likely. A study published in Obesity found that the balance of gut bacteria affects how your body stores fat and handles calories. And another 2021 study in gut microbes revealed that increasing fiber intake from leafy greens reshaped the microbiome, improved gut diversity, and supported healthy fat loss without calorie counting. The simple explanation is your gut is like a garden. Leafy greens help the right plants grow and weed out the ones causing chaos. And that balance can literally help you burn more fat. Then we've got hormonal influence. Resetting hunger signals like leafy greens have a quiet superpower. They help you get your hormones back on your side. Two of the biggest players in fat loss are ghrelin, your I'm hungry hormone, and leptin, which is the I'm full hormone. So a diet low in nutrients and fiber can throw these out of balance, leaving you stuck in a cycle of cravings and overeating. So when you nourish your body with greens, fiber helps lower the ghrelin levels so you feel less hungry, and increase leptin sensitivity so your brain actually gets the full signal. And greens also support another unsung hero, your liver. This is your body's detox and fat processing factory. If your liver is overloaded by sugar, toxins, alcohol, or chronic stress, it struggles to metabolize fats and regulate hormones. And leafy greens like rocket, kale, and spinach are rich in glucosinolates, which help detoxify the liver and rebalance hormones that affect fat metabolism. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that high fiber diets improved hormonal regulation tied to appetite and fat storage, and a review in Clinical Nutrition emphasized that liver's central role in fat metabolism, especially when supported by phytonutrients found in leafy greens. So what does this mean? Greens help your hormones stop whispering mixed messages and start speaking clearly. So I'm full, I've got enough energy, no more cravings. Number 3 is they are an antioxidant power, fighting inflammation that blocks fat loss. When your body is inflamed, it's like trying to lose weight with the brakes on. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress caused by poor diet, stress, pollution, or toxins can damage cells, disrupt hormones, and blunt your body's ability to burn fat efficiently. And this is where leafy greens shine. They're packed with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which is like spinach and kale, vitamin C, which is in silver beet and chard, and the beta-carotene, which is in romaine and mustard greens. And these antioxidants neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and protect your cells, giving your body the green light to start burning fat again. And research in antioxidants and redox signaling confirms that leafy greens play a protective role in reducing oxidative stress, thereby supporting healthy metabolism and reducing the risk of weight gain. So, in other words, antioxidants are like your body's repair team. They clean up the mess so your body or your metabolism can do its job without obstacles. And here's the key. By incorporating green leafy veggies into your daily diet and by addressing these common objections and understanding the science, you're not just cutting calories, you're optimizing your body for fat burning. You're fueling your metabolism, regulating your appetite, providing your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive, and supporting your overall health in the process. I've seen this time and time again with my clients. When they start to add in more leafy greens, their cravings reduce, their energy levels increase, and they begin to lose weight. And one of my friends, Sarah, has been struggling to lose weight for years. She tried every diet under the sun, but nothing seemed to work. And once she started to add in large green salad every day with a side of steamed greens, she began to lose weight and she felt amazing. And she said that she had more energy than she had had in years. And this is not a miracle, it is science. Green leafy veggies are simple, yet incredibly effective way to boost your fat loss efforts and improve your overall health. They're low in calories, they're high in fiber, and packed with essential nutrients. They support your metabolism, they regulate your appetite, and they promote a healthy gut. And they're delicious, and they're versatile. And if you want to lose weight and feel amazing, then add in more green leafy vegetables. It is that simple. What are your favorite green leafy veggies? Share the go-to recipes in the comments below, and be sure to check out my video on the healthiest diet in the world for more tips on nourishing your body for optimal health. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I want to help you to uncomplicate your health so that you can live your best life.